All right. G, you want to start it off?
Sure. So, welcome to DEF CON Safe Mode. So, badge life at Blue Team Village this year, a little bit different since we're all kind of separate but together. We thought we'd make badge life reflect the extreme social distancing that we're practicing this year. So the thought was, you've probably got a pile of masks sitting around. Why don't we do something cool with them? So we've been putting together a bunch of different examples of stuff. DCert's got been building, kind of mask level 1. We have some mask level 2 stuff that's pretty cool that he'll be streaming the builds on later this weekend. Then we just want people to have fun. If you're into like wearable electronics, doing stuff with like neopixels and like voice modulators, really kind of the sky's the limit. Thought was see what cool stuff people can come up with.
Yeah.
I guess. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'll be showing people on stream tomorrow how to take this mask and put LED sequins like these little guys and make the entire thing light up. And then Saturday I will be doing more with the neopixels like these, and I will actually be affixing it to the inside of this mask along with a microphone and making it voice activated.
Nice. I may jump in on some build streaming as well. I wasn't able to build mine due to a we got hit by the hurricane a bit, so I've been cleaning up my house. So not a lot of time to solder stuff, but I got some time carved out over the weekend. So so it really, going into the weekend, just things to keep in mind. Anything you do must conform to DEF CON and Blue Team Village acceptable, contact policy. Nothing crazy in there. Stay safe. Don't do anything that's going to asphyxiate you, electrocute you, or otherwise harm yourself. Just be careful, especially if you're sewing around, lithium batteries. I think when we were prototyping stuff, we might have had a mishap. Don't burn your face.
Yeah. Yeah, you wanna be careful when you're messing around with the lithium batteries. I got myself pretty good when I was prototyping.
Yep. We've been tweeting out. There's a kind of an FAQ that has kind of full contest details. We won't read them verbatim. We'll send that out again right after this, just so that's more easily accessible. Really, sky's the limit. You don't have to make your mask from scratch. You can customize a pre-made one. It's really whatever you want to do with it. You can incorporate whatever artwork or iconography that you want to.
And they don't necessarily have to have the electronics either. They could just do really cool artwork, just showcase whatever your creation is.
Yeah, or if you want to design up and 3D print a kind of a whole like a whole kind of like crazy helmet or something, you can do that too. It's non-prescriptive, really. At the end of all of it, we have some contest categories that will, again, they're in the FAQ. There's a whole bunch of different ones, and whenever we go through judging, we'll announce winners on Sunday. Really, the idea is, have fun with it, and we'll have some swag for folks who win contests, and we'll, so if you're submitting, there's a Twitter hashtag that you can tag us with. It's in the FAQ.
That's just hashtag BTV MaskCon.
Yep. And I guess just be prepared to, if you want swag, we'll need a mailing address to send it to. Don't care if it's yours. Don't care if it's your neighbor's. Don't care if it's a dead drop somewhere in, the middle of nowhere. Just give us, a postal address where you can pick it up. That's all. That's really it. Like I said, on Deezer, do you have anything else you wanted to clue people in on?
Let me check something here. Well, we could talk probably about some of the categories as well, just to give like a brief overview of what we have. Sure. I've actually got the FAQ up, so I can just go ahead and read those off. We're gonna have right now we have 9 categories. Possibly might add more. But right now we have the BTV organizers arbitrary choice. So it's as a group we will decide which one we like the most. That will be a contest winner. We're going to have community choice individual and community choice family. So what we mean by that is, with us all being at home, we thought G actually had this idea. He thought it'd be cool if people got their kids involved. So, get your families involved, build stuff with the kids. This is pretty easy. It doesn't require a ton of skill. You'll see tomorrow. I am a awful seamstress. I'm terrible. I'm very bad. And I can make a functional mask. So, it's not terribly difficult. Get your kids together, show them how to make something fun, and tag us in it. Let us see it. So the community choice will be ones that y'all pick, and then we also have a most cohesive family effort. So something that the whole family gets together, even if the kids are gluing like macaroni to the mask and painting it all up, all cool. We'd like to see it.
It's the mask equivalent of wearing your matching T-shirts at Disney
Yes,
World.
exactly.
Polar Griswold.
And then we also have the most elaborate incorporation of electronics. So if somebody builds somebody comes in like a full helmet, a la Daft Punk, probably stand a pretty good chance if you built that. We'll have the most elaborate non-electronic wearable mask, which will also be BTV chosen, which will be very cool. And the most elaborate incorporation of theme work and artwork. I'm excited for that one because I love seeing people's cool art because I have zero artistic skill myself. Then we also have subjectively the best couples effort and the best kids effort. So get your kids in there, let them build their own thing, and they might win some cool swag.
Yep.
And I think that's all the contest categories we have so far.
Yep. We also have some example masks that you can, if you want to kind of build yourself. We have some example ones out there that we're not affiliated with any of the makers that have put those out there, but they're patterns that we know to actually work. So they're starting point. We also linked some basic electronics tutorials if you want to take a spin through those before D starts streaming the build process tomorrow. So.
And like I said before, this does require zero skill. I'm terrible at sewing, and I managed to take this mask and some thread and make a functional light up mask. So if I can do it, you can definitely do it. I'm god awful at this, and I've never even thought of trying to do something like this before. But we had to adapt to the environment that we were given.
Yep, it's the theme for 2020, really. So cool.
I think that's all we got.
Yeah, there. If you have any questions, I think we have a Masscon channel in the Discord that you can drop questions in. We'll try to lurk in there. Feel free to tag either one of us if you have questions that are kind of more burning. So we do have a bit. We're trying to pay attention to a bunch of other stuff as well. Feel free to tag us. We'll drop in and happy to answer any questions or help.
Yeah, I'll be in there all night. I don't have much going on, so I'll be on the Discord most of the evening. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and tag me. I'll be happy to answer anything I can.
Great. Great. Take care.